Hey, y'all, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Welcome to Crafts and Convos. As y'all know, this is date night. This is the fourth Friday of July. It happens to be the 4th of July, and it also happens to be Miss Sharon Davenport's birthday. Birthday, Miss Sharon
Happy
Davenport. You know
birthday.
we absolutely love and adore you. We are so grateful for you, and we hope you
Definitely
have
love you.
a good day. So, as y'all see, I got two of my homegirls here. The other two, they had a few things going on today, so they couldn't make it. But of course, our date night date extraordinaire, we have Evie of the Baby's Booty, and y'all should know Evie of the Baby's Booty. Evie has a YouTube channel, and she also has a website. If you don't know, if this is your first time here, Evie is our connect for rhinestones, and she has a rhinestone buy-in, and she also has a buy now store where you can get them a lot quicker in smaller quantities. So buy now, you want all the stones. No, you still want all the stones, but you can get all the stones in smaller doses. And the buy in
Yep.
is where you literally want all of the stones and you want lots of them. Okay, so definitely check out
Just real quick,
her YouTube
I go
channel.
pick up
On her channel,
Bessie.
she does embroidery, bling, and a lot of all the amazing things. Next up, we have Dempsey Boo, and
Yeah.
Dempsey all the things too. She's like the crochet master. And one day I'm gonna get back into crocheting. Hopefully, one day soon I'll get back into crocheting because I haven't been crocheting. I haven't, Demps, and I feel so horrible. But Demps is a crochet
Why?
because I need to crochet. That's relaxing. Dims does all the things too. She does sublimation, she does shirts, she does a lot of different things. Her channel is Dims Designs. She also has an Etsy shop. It's also Dims Designs. Do you ladies have any? I just felt like I needed to introduce y'all.
Thank you.
Have anything to
Thank
say?
you.
Did I say?
No. Ready to craft, man. Have fun. Get this party started.
So tonight we're gonna be making that, and
Oh
the
yeah,
other
where's my bucket hat? Oh,
The other
right
day,
there.
Rachel of Unbiased LLC invited Eve and Marilyn and I on with her, and we sewed a reversible bucket hat with her. Now, of
Mhm.
course, we didn't get enough. Y'all know how once we do something, we just like dive in and we got to do it 1,000 times, and then But these are super cute, super easy to use, or to make. Look in the links below in the description. I do have a link to Rachel's live from the other day in case you want to see how she made it because she walked me through it. Because yeah, so check her out, and while you're there, also subscribe. In addition, I have the link listed to this actual file. If you are interested in getting it, it's linked in the description too. Now, Eve is going to be using a different uh, pattern, and Dempsey's going to be using a different pattern. Can both of you explain or let everybody know where your patterns are going to be coming from?
My pattern came from Sweet Red Poppy. She has a YouTube channel named she has she has a video and is a free download after the video. So of course you have to sign up for the newsletter and then they'll send you the link to the PDF.
Oh, that's cool. My pattern is going to be used with the Acquilt system. It's a die cutting system where I pretty much can just lay the fabric pieces on the die and it'll cut out the pieces for me along with the markers. I can never think of the name of them, the little dart thingies that goes out the sides. So it'll make quick work of cutting out the pattern pieces and then we can get to sewing. So Acquilt is, they have all kinds of dies for many different other projects. But bucket hat is one that they have, a universal size bucket hat. So it made a really cool hat. When did we do this? Tuesday. It made a really nice hat Tuesday. So I'm looking forward to making another one.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm super excited. And we're going to be embroidering on them a little bit. I don't even have an embroidery file yet. I did not make an embroidery file. So I'm going to find something on Creative Fabric and hopefully that's going to be good for me to use because I don't have anything. But we did want to embroider onto either you're going to just do one side, or you're going to do one side or both sides, like the reversible side, or you're going to do just
Oh.
I might just do one.
one side. So I feel
I'm
like,
going to use something from my machine.
oh, so that'll be good. Like even if you did like an initial or something like that on it, something cute, you can do whatever you want to do on it. But that's what we're going to do, and that means that we're going to have to embroider on it before we start,
Stitch it together.
because we don't want to have the back of the embroidery design being seen because we're trying to embroider like that. Right?
Yeah.
I already have my pieces cut out. Evie's gonna cut her pieces out. I also made like a bling template for me to put on parts of my hat. So I'm gonna see how this is gonna look. And this isn't anything major. It's just the shape of the template. And it's just gonna go like that on the hat. So I tried to make sure I did the seam allowance, or I considered the seam allowance around it, so that when I stitch it, like I can press it first and then stitch. We don't have to worry about it. So that's what we got going on today. Let's see who's here, y'all. There's a few things that I did want to talk to you guys about. One thing is, let me remember, Sublimation Camp. Sublimation Camp, to sign up for Sublimation Camp is going on now. It's a free event. That first part of the event is free. But if you want to get the all access pass, which you get a lot more with the all access pass, you can sign up. There's a link for both the free event and the all access. Now, sign up for the free event. If you sign up for, if you decide that you want to do the all access, you can change your mind and sign up for that too. But it's $39 now, and the price goes up in like a few days. Like it'll go up to like $59 and then $99, something around that range. Now, I have a link listed below in the description to me that is an affiliate link. However, a lot of my friends are doing the same thing as well. They're also participating in the Sublimation Camp, like Marilyn and Angel B. And there's quite a few other people who are signing up for it. Whether you click my link or not, if you don't click my link, that's perfectly fine. But make sure you click Marilyn or Angel's link. I don't even mind. Like, you could let them get the credit. Okay. So I love you guys. I'm excited about today. Rachel's not here to walk me through. Eve's doing a completely different design. So let's hope. Dim, stop laughing. Dim's is doing a whole different design too.
You got this.
Just hope.
We got this. It's all
Yeah.
the same concept.
Just you
Now-
did good.
Let me just let y'all know in the chat, I set myself up because look who's here with me. And both of them, they are. So just know we might get 3 hats from Eve plus 2 bling shirts. Dims may make 2 hats, 5 crochet scrunchies, 2 crochet floppy hats. We just don't know. And I'm going to only have 1 hat. Okay, so
Wow.
they know it's the truth. They know it's the truth. They know it. So let's see who is here. Rachel, it's gonna be a hot mess, but we're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Hi, Retired Crafter. Rachel. Don't forget, y'all, if you guys want to see like how Rachel walked us through making this hat the other day on Tuesday, check out the video. It is listed below in the description, so that you can see exactly, because I'm not sure if I'm going to even be able to relay exactly what to do. Now, I did feel the instructions were super duper easy to follow on the website. So they were super duper easy to follow, in my opinion. And they had pictures to let you know, to kind of give you a visual. So if you're a visual learner, this may be ideal for you as well. All right, so let's see who else. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Tanyu. Hey, Miss Stephanie Calloway. Hey, Nomi. Hey, Josette Lovercheck. I don't know why I like saying her name, but hey, Josette Lovercheck. Hey, Robin S. Mylene. Hey, Laura. Oh my goodness. Hey, Judy, I'm hoping and praying that my neighbors are very calm tonight. I really hope and pray. The sun is still out here. Hey, Miss Rosalind McElveen. Hey, DB. Hey, Science So Special. All right, y'all. I'm gonna scroll down. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. To all of the anybody who's new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. For all my members, I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Also, if you are interested in signing up for the silhouette beginner class tomorrow, it's not rhinestones. A link is not listed. Go on my website, craftable things.com. If you want to sign up, it is tomorrow and Sunday. And then next week, we're going to be having a beginner lean class if you're interested. And it's all on the website. All right. I think I'm good. I'm ready to scroll down. If I didn't get to your name, I'm so sorry, but we kind of got to get going. J Mama, thank you so much.
Yeah, go ahead with my bell.
Hey, Porgy and Mrs. JB, Lolita, Miss Melinda. Hey, Jennifer Ricci. All right, y'all, we're scrolling down. All right. I'm just scrolling down. I'm sorry.
I am so blurry. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
5G is not all that, y'all.
Huh?
5G. My phone clicked over to
Oh.
5G. Yeah.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
People. So we're gonna
I'm
get
so
ready.
blurry.
Huh?
I'm blurry.
I see. Don't let that stress you out and give you trauma. It'll snap back, okay? It'll snap back. Don't worry.
Have you thought about what you might possibly embroider on your hats? Because I haven't thought of anything right off.
So I think I might put. So Rachel had said the other day, like I should put a sunflower on. So let me show y'all my fabric. So this is.
Nice.
I'm gonna be using that same fabric I used the other day for the hearts. But I also have for the inside fabric or the lining fabric, the one that we're just gonna be able to reverse it out. I'm not gonna put any interfacing on it. Like I don't really want to be bothered with interfacing. So this is gonna be the reversible side, and then it's gonna go with this plain G material because it's kind of close to that other one. And I think I might put on this one to stick with like the whole sunflower theme. I see a design on here that just says sunflower. It has a sunflower and it has love in it on Creative Fabric.
That's gonna be pretty.
I think I might do that. I mean, hopefully, I hope it'll be good. You know, let's see what size.
I'm sure it will be.
It's pretty large though, Evie. It's like 5.51 inches wide. And so I plan on using, well, you know what? I could use the other, I'm going to be using the pooling for embroidery.
Oh,
so
okay.
Use the wider one.
Yeah, I'll probably pull out the 4x4 because that seems to be the perfect size for this type of project. Hopefully. Yeah. I just got to figure out what I'm going to put right there. What size is the middle part of the hat, Patrice? Patrice.
What size is the middle part of the hat?
That's what Unbiased is asking.
I don't know. This part is about 4.25 inches. That part, Rachel?
That's the middle of the front, right?
Yeah, that's the crown. That part.
Hey? Which part? The middle part?
Interesting. Yeah. Like what size is the middle part? Oh no. Oh yeah. It's like about 4. About 4, and that one, this little sunflower with love going down it is too long. I mean, I could try to resize it, but it would just be one little thing on it, you know? It wouldn't be too much. So we're going to see, y'all. We're going to see. Oh, this may not look good with it, but it has like a sunflower and daisies, and it kind of goes in a curve. But I still don't want to do. I still don't want too much. But I might do this. Okay. It's not really big at all either. It's only like 1.25, 1 3/4 inches high. And then you're gonna get something on your machine?
Yes, I found a cute heart. I'm just gonna put a heart, because I'm using black. This is going to be the middle part,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have this is going to be the brim of one side, and then this will be the top one side, and then this is going to be the top of the other side, and then the brim of the other side. So
Okay.
black is going to be the mutual color for both sides.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna be wonderful. You'll see I have on my shirt my Born to Sparkle built display. I decided to wear this for the 4th. I did not go to my family's event today. I was just so busy. I stayed in the bed like yesterday all day for the most part. And I had too much stuff to do today. So I didn't go. Wanted not to go. Right.
Okay.
Okay, this one might be good. I think I may do this one.
I gotta pick a pretty fabric for the inside. And I want something that's gonna be a little sturdy. Even though the leopard print wasn't that sturdy.
No?
It wasn't. So I could
Hold on.
Let me see.
do something different.
Mylene is asking for the website Dims that you're using, where you got your pattern from, and also Eve YouTube. But Eve, is it within your system for Acquilt?
I don't have. Well, you mean what do you mean within my system?
Is it like a Acquilt thing, or it's a website?
It's just Acquilt. As far as I know, just Acquilt.com. Oh, what happened?
To Dempsey?
She must have tried to fix her camera. Far as I know, it's just through Acquilt. So you would have to go Acquilt, click on dyes, and then, or you can just go to Acquilt and in the search bar type in bucket, and it should pull up. But you have to have, oh man, purple cotton duck fabric was really cute. But you have to have the actual machine to run the dye through. Like you can't just use the dye by itself. Okay. So, and the system is not necessarily inexpensive.
It's an investment.
It is definitely an investment.
It's an
and
investment.
The dyes are definitely an investment.
Investment.
Like if you invest in the Acquilt system, you really need to plan to keep. Oh, look at you! Come back, Chris. You really need to make sure that you're going to use these over and over again to get the value out of them.
Right. And HTV marketing, I'm doing well. I think the ladies are doing wonderful. We all had a good day. Yep. That's true, Chris. I just needed to relax, I think. Hey, to Endor for Naomi. We are going to embroider before we sew it together, because I don't want to have to, like, I don't want to embroider on that part. So we're gonna. I found something, and then it had like 1,000 color changes. So I don't want to do that.
I'm trying to move stuff out of the way because the last time I had stuff all over the place.
I don't want to do that. Dempsey Boo, I see you all adjusted, girlfriend. What's up?
Right.
I'm laughing at NJ.
What happened? What'd she say?
My Dims is clear with the crying emoji.
You are clear. That's why I said you can't back off, Chris.
I took my headset off too because it was a delay. So I took that off. So I'm just talking straight to the phone now. I don't know.
Somebody asked which website. Can you repeat the website again, Dempsey, please? For your machine, for your pattern.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Sweet Red Poppy. It's on her. You have to sign up for her email list to get to get the pattern. Yeah, Sweet Red Poppy is her name. She's got a YouTube channel here too. She's got 4 different sizes. So I'm using the adult size. So Sweet Red Poppy.
How many pieces to that one?
3.
3 pieces? That's easy. That's so good.
Yeah. So 4 of these, 4 of the middle piece, 4 of the brim, 2 of the top for the hat. And then 2 of the brim pieces you put the interfacing on, which I've done that already.
Okay. All right. Easy, boo. Evie, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my adapter.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. Eve, you blinking? You put bling on yours?
No, no, I didn't have any intention of blinging it. I didn't have any intention of blinging it.
I see the scoop. I thought you was blinging over there.
No, that's from cleaning up where I did my daughter's pants.
Oh yeah.
I had
Those are
spilled
so cute.
stones and had stones everywhere, girl. Ooh, it was crazy. So I had to pick it up.
Those are super cute.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we did animal print last time. I want to do the same denim because that denim is super pretty, even though I could do this denim. Ooh.
At the side. I think I'm putting a heart on mine. I have different cute little hearts on this machine. I never really explored all the different patterns included in this machine. So I think I might do a heart. And the different squares. It's okay. That is so cool. Man, look at that.
It is neat. It makes short work of getting the stuff cut out. I didn't like that. So if I wanted to, I could just lay this just like it is on there.
And just cut it.
And I could actually do another 2 layers of denim if I wanted to because it'll cut through all of it. But
Yep.
I don't know that I have enough denim. Not this color anyway. So that's what I was standing here thinking about. What should we use?
Mylene, can I use the cutting machine to cut out the pattern? I could, but I've never used my Cricut to cut fabric. I have the Cricut Explorer too. I know you have to bond it with heat and bond, but I haven't done that. I just use my rotary cutter and I use the pattern to cut. Hey.
Aren't you alive?
Yes.
Oh, I needed some bagels. Ben.
I'm gonna. Sorry, didn't know that.
Can I?
What machine are you using?
I am using my brother LB5000 4x4 embroidery machine. Let me see if I can prove it. Closer. There we go. This is patient. But yeah, I think I just do a cute left heart on this part. Need to get through.
Oh.
I need to find. Flash drive doesn't want to read. Here we go. Withdraw. I'm waiting for it to pick up my thing. So I'm gonna embroider.
So you're gonna do both sides or just one side?
Huh? No, just one side.
Okay.
So I'm gonna actually go ahead and embroider this really quick, and then that way sew it together. It's just gonna be on one side, not like just one little thing. That's it. That is all. That's if my thing wants to read my.
I got to make sure I put it on the right side when I do embroider. I'm looking at it. It needs to go on this side.
What side on
That's
that?
the top.
Yours
Not
does
like,
your?
that's
It's like this. Well, mine is like this.
okay. Yeah, because that's the long part. Okay. Yeah. 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 All right.
That way.
It is like this too. All right.
Final. All right.
I'm thinking it's hard.
That's it. It's very basic. I need to get thread. I don't even have thread. All right. Let me come back to y'all. And then I'm going to add this to the stage. Let me see if I missed anything before I put this on there. I don't think I did. All right. So I'm going to go put this on the pooling. And let's hope we have a good grab. No, I had, oh, here it is, right here. So I'm going to put the stabilizer because it's going to be on the inside once I sew the two parts together. So that's going to be fun. Now this is going to be the center right here. I don't put you guys over here yet.
I'm just gonna float around because it's so small. I don't need to. I'm glad I bought me some more stabilizer because I had like 3 or 4 sheets there.
Oh, stabilizer?
Yeah, I like using these sheets right here. I mean, it's better with the smaller machine, so. Let me see. Some paper. My son waiting on it to get dark so he can go do some fireworks. It won't get dark until like 9 o'clock.
So this is how I have it. I need to tighten it up.
You hoop yours. I'm just gonna float mine.
I hoop mine. Yeah, it doesn't get dark here. Like it's still light outside right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the supervisor was pitching a fit because he wanted to come in and check on y'all to make sure y'all was working.
Okay.
And I told him nope.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I guess he feels like he needs to check on y'all too.
Don't get us caught up. He could check. Don't get it. We don't want your type of problems, E. Don't get us caught up.
I know, right? God, like my problems is a trip.
I'm going to keep. So cute.
Trip.
Oh. Sorry, guys, for the whiplash. I got my setup a little bit crazy today.
You still use your SC6? What is 600?
Huh?
You still use your SC600 or is it 625? The other machine?
I'm sewing with my sewing machine. I'm sewing with the SC600 now. So that's
Oh,
why
okay.
I put the embroider on. That's what I'm sewing on the SC600. I didn't feel like taking off the the bed and putting on another one. That's just being lazy.
I think I sewed with mine one time, and I put the embroidery arm back on. I didn't want to do it again.
That's good. I could do it that way too. Make it pop colors.
Let's see. All right. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Huh?
I said, hopefully it's not too loud. I'm getting ready to embroider. I'm just doing a simple little cute part.
It's not going to be too loud because crap is loud. What thread I'm going to use for this, y'all? I don't really want to use it for my good thread.
It's about to get crazy out here with these fireworks. It's about to get crazy with the fireworks.
I'm surprised my neighbors are quiet for now, but the sun is still out, so they can't see fireworks good. So I think.
So, let's see the piece. Oh, right here. So, I'm gonna put something on both sides, like one side reverse it.
I'll put them on both sides.
I don't know, I might. It's hard. I'm glad you put that in the only reason I found out about the embroidery is because I was looking at the thumbnail. I was like, oh shoot, we're doing embroidery.
Oh, it's optional. You don't have to do it. We were
I
talking
want to. Hey,
about Graceland Evie.
Marilyn's in the chat. She said she had to sneak to the bathroom, air quotes. So she could sneak on to say, hey.
Stuff together, Marilyn. That was good.
Bobby, hey, Naomi, downtown, my lady, Jackie, G. Charles, and Krista, hey, Zelda. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if I can get a cute 4x4 design on Creative Fabric. Sorry, what's the matter? I want to see how yours is without the interfacing.
Huh?
I want to see how yours is without the interfacing because I was gonna do it without the interfacing too.
It's fine. I did this one without interfacing too.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice and sturdy.
Yeah, but remember the jean material is pretty sturdy.
Oh, it's thick.
But if you're using just like cotton, I would probably use the interfacing. Like if you're just gonna use
Okay.
regular cotton, I'll probably use it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to brush a little bit.
It's the heart I did.
How cute.
Oh, cute. That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
I did something quick.
It was quick.
Looks good.
Thank you.
I'm gonna.
I'll probably go ahead and put something on the other side. Maybe a blue part. Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm gonna knock this out.
Hey Takina, we are making bucket hats. We're making bucket hats.
All right. Let me grab some stone. We're gonna
That's pretty. I like how that came out.
It is pretty.
I think I might put something on this other side too.
Y'all know I gotta hurry up because I can't with these two.
Huh?
I can't with y'all.
Your comments have been blocked? I
No,
see your
take your
comments.
time. Don't rush. Don't rush, girl. Hey, Laura, you can make one too. You can make a bucket hat. Do you sew, Laura? Thank you, Melody. Right. So I'm thinking that's the blue one. So that pink is to match this fabric. That pink is to match that.
That's the lining.
Yeah, this is the main one. So this is the one where I put the interfacing on this one. So hopefully my vision turns out right if I put these pieces together.
Evie, do you want to talk a little bit about the Acquilt because Sharon Jordan is asking what machine you're using to cut the fabric?
Magic.
Right. So I will definitely, before getting into talking about it, I definitely want to say that I am not professional at it. Like this. I'm new to the Acquilt system as well. So there are a couple of folks in the chat who are more experienced with the Acquilt system than I am, but I'll at least give you my experience with it thus far. I will say for the most part, it's been very easy to use because they have quite a bit of videos and stuff that explains everything and lays everything out in detail. But at the end of the day, you are choosing what pattern you want to cut out. Once you find out what pattern you want to cut out, well, actually, you figure out what machine you want first because they have, I know 3 machines. It might even be 4. But one of them is the Acquilt. It's a small system. Then they have a medium-sized system, which is what I have, the Acquilt Go. And then they have the Acquilt Big. All of them, you have to run the die through the machine some kind of way. The biggest one, Miss JD said 3, okay. So the biggest one, which is the Acquilt Big, Go Big, that machine is electric. So where you saw I'm having a hand crank, you don't have to hand crank that one. You just run it through the machine.
Wow.
But it is a big machine. They're not kidding when they say big. So this die would fit in the big, but there's another one for not the bucket hat, but it's for what is it for? It's for something else. I can't think. Oh, the bowl cozy. They have a larger bowl cozy that's wider, and I can't use that die in my machine because that die is too big for my machine, too wide for my machine. But you can go onto their website. The whole thing behind the Acquilt. Yes, the only, like Miss Linda Gray says, she's aware, she knows all about the system. The Go Me, okay, the Go Big in the studio. Big is the only one that's electric, so I didn't even know. So it's 4 of them. But I have the Go Big, and that one you just hand crank the die through like you saw. But their main thing is quilting. Because when you quilt, you're cutting out tons of pieces for your quilting. That's going to match great. That's going to be really pretty. The blue definitely goes with that first one.
Oh, I'm just showing. Keep talking, Eve. This go with this one. I'm gonna do a blue heart for this. Or should I do yellow? Or should I do yellow?
Is it going on that?
No. It's going on the black.
Oh, okay. I think yellow.
Yellow.
Is that blue inside the triangle? Diamond?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then the blue should be good.
Thank you.
Blue should be good. Not that I'm the only opinion out here, but but the Acquilt, what I have found, because I'm not a quilter, I was new to all of this. I still feel lost with some things, but for the most part, once you pick the die that you want, then you just lay the fabric pieces on it and run it through, and it's going to cut out all of your pieces. All of your pieces will be the exact same size every single time. You don't have to worry about making sure you don't cut too much or cut off enough or none of that mess. It's perfect every single time. The only thing is, for me, I don't quilt, so it's kind of I would have to know how. I think I would have to know how to quilt to use the quilting stuff. But they have projects. So this is a bucket hat. I also have one for a trucker cap. They have a die for that. They have a die for a bow tie. I have that one. I have the die for the small bowl cozy. I have the die for the oven mitt. And I think that's it. I think that's all of my dies, because I know how to do the projects. I'm not familiar with quilting. So if you were to get it, like I said, I would recommend getting it if you're going to make this same project over and over. Okay. But with this die right here, where it goes from light to dark,
A criminal?
where it goes from light to dark, there's a blade in this shape down in this spongy foam. This foam is a dense filled foam. So there's a blade down in there. And I don't want you to do what I did when I first got it. My first crazy country bumpkin instinct was to press so that I could feel the blade. I mean, I wasn't thinking blade, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking, ooh, I want to feel the die, And I was pressing up. I did not cut myself because I did not press hard enough, thank the Lord. But I was told that if you do press hard enough, you will get cut, because that's just how sharp the blade is. But it's like right now you can feel a blade because the foam is big enough. So you don't have to worry about it. But once it goes through that machine, it's pressing down and squishing that fabric on top of these dies, and that's what makes it cut it out. So I like it. I don't know how much deeper I'm going to get into the Acquilt world, because I don't quilt, but it made the bucket hat super easy. It really did, because All I had to do was cut out the piece. And to be honest, right now, the only thing I've used with the Acquilt is the bucket hat dye. I haven't used any of the other dyes that I have. So, you know, this is the only one. But I do like it. It's priced. It can be pricey, you know, but I think for me and what we do with it, I thought the value was, and what I thought I was going to do with it, I think the value was okay. But at any rate, I'm not an expert. So if you have more questions, drop them in the chat. Because like I said, Miss Linda Gray, Miss Sharon Davenport, who else? There's a couple of other folks in here who have used the Acquilt system and they know what they're doing.
I feel like Shay has an Acquilt system. She just looks like she has an Acquilt, all that quilting she be doing.
I think she has one, but I think she wants the. Yeah, I think she has one, but she doesn't have the bucket hat one because she was somehow borrowing mine. I told her I ship it right on to you, ma'am. Say less.
Can you get custom dyes made?
Yes, yes, you can.
Oh, that's
I don't know
cool.
how much they cost, but yes, you can. I did find that out too. Because I was like, shoot, I would like a dye for some of the in the hoop projects that we do fairly frequently. And they were like, yeah, you can get custom ones done. You gotta pay for it, but you can get them done. I was like, okay, bet. Have I had one done yet? No. Not yet, but you know, I gotta figure it out first.
I think Shay has a brother scanning cut too. Well, I know she has a brother scanning cut.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. So for me, the other reason why, so I have two options technically for cutting fabric. Aside, well, three, the old school, get out your scissors and get it done. The other way is the Acquilt. But the other way, I mean, I have Romeo, I have Cricut, I have Silhouette. So easily, I could have used any of those cutting machines to cut out these pieces as well. My problem with cutting out fabric with the cutting machines is you have to keep that fabric tacked down to the mat. Otherwise, it's going to shift and move all over the place. And I could never get my fabric to stay tight to the machine. To the cutting mat. I don't know why it doesn't like me, but it wouldn't. So what would happen is my stuff wouldn't cut all the way through, or it would cut raggedy looking, and I gave up. So if you wanted to use your cutting machine, you can, and you don't have to have a Acquilt, you know, but you do need to, because the fabric tack mat never seemed to be strong enough for me. I don't know why. My fabric, I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I'm not a professional at any of this, so I just do the little bit that I can and go from there. But so far, I love to sew, so it was just kind of making concession because I do like to sew. And I love sewing with these ladies.
He's gonna make me go get an Acquilt, but I want the electric one. I don't want to have to crank nothing.
Oh, you want the Go Big?
How much is the Go Big, Evie?
Ooh, Miss Linda, how much is that Go Big? The Go Big was Go Big money for me at the time, and still is technically.
I have to put myself
And
on.
then, Patrice, you know I had the other issue. I had to find something I could afford that wouldn't get me fussed at. So, because I am definitely sad, but I had to abandon my plan to get the Eufy.
Aw. Well, it's
Can't
fine.
get it.
I don't think it's going nowhere anytime soon.
No, but that price will probably go up. So, but I can't get it, so it'll be all right. So I said it'll be okay. I'll live vicariously through Patrice.
Maybe they'll have a really big sale soon.
That'd be nice. But yeah, I didn't want to get fussed at, so
like I want to bleed out the whole part of the sunflower side. This is just gonna be for me to look at because I don't think I'm gonna put the sun. I'm not gonna be able to wear the hat the other way with the rhinestones on the inside. That might be too much. Okay, I gotta change this up. Oh, sunflower looks good like that, y'all.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Tracy Murray say the Acquilt is a giant big shot made by scissors.
Makes sense.
Hey Shay Shay. Hey Miss Linda.
How you doing? I think Miss Sharon Davenport has the Acquilt too, right? Miss Sharon Davenport, I think you got it as well.
Lynn Harp says $7.99 for the Go Big. It's on sale right now for $6.99.
You see what I'm saying? And then she had to use the S word. That's the word that gets
Was
me.
that a big gas, Patrice?
That's the word that gets me in trouble.
Right. Hey Tanya, hey Denzel. Y'all in here tonight. Appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all for coming. So Patrice, if you did get it, what would you get, quilting or probably stick to just the project dies? When I tell you they got a ton of dies, like bruh.
Well, they're making quilting look very, very fun. It don't take much for me to want to do a new project, like do something new. And everybody has been doing like a lot of things, like making the blocks and stuff like that. So I feel like that might be cool.
Because they even have applique dies.
Oh, yeah. I think that's.
One day I'll try and cut fabric on my machine. I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up on my Cricut.
Get some fabric that you don't care about. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Yeah, like a small scrap, like that scrap that you're using. That, like, if you have scrap left over, just put a piece of that and try to cut it. Like, cut out a square, a circle.
Yeah.
But I'll use I'll have to, of course, bond it with a heat bond.
I'll cut that
helps. From what I understand, that helps. Stiffening the fabric helps. Ask me if any of it helped me. No. But I'm sure I was doing something wrong. So
maybe the setting?
Or I wasn't holding my mouth right, so. Definitely had me in my feelings, I'll tell you that.
All right, on to the next.
Yes, Miss Linda, you can get all of the files that go with their dies. Yes. Which I thought was super cool.
Now, Brown, with the Cricut Explorer Era 2, there isn't a fabric blade.
like a rotary.
Yeah, I don't have the rotary blade with my Cricut Explorer Era 2. I would have to use bonded fabric to cut. Embellished Journey asks, can heat and bond be used in place of the interfacing? Well, heat and bond is has adhesive on both sides, so I don't think that that will work. Interfacing is only has adhesive on one side and it sticks to the fabric. But with heat and bond, you have to adhere it to the fabric and then you remove this piece and then you have more sticky. So I don't think using the heat and bond, I don't know. Anybody else use heat and bond before? Oh, heat and bond light will work, Rachel said. Yeah, I want to use the interfacing for projects like this. I don't think I've used heat and bond light before. So yes, Rachel said it'll work, the heat and bond light. Oh, I'm sorry, Rondrea. Hope you feel better. That's cute. Okay. Purple pack, heat and bond only. Purple pack. I think I might have something. I might have something like that. But let me see. But y'all know I just be buying stuff. This is a shame. This what it is, Rachel?
See, it says sewable.
I guess I do have some. Y'all see it feel closed.
Hey.
Oh boy. And I got it for $2.99, so it must have been on sale. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do it next time. All right, let me cut these through. This little design is so cute. Let me show y'all what it is. I wonder if that bling square will fit my hat, Patrice.
Huh?
I wonder if that bling square will fit my hat.
I don't know. It might. It might be if it's this. It might. You want to try it?
Not tonight. I mean, you can send it to me if you want to. I'll try it. Not tonight, though.
Yes, Miss Linda Gray says you can use regular fabric without heat and bond, but you have to be sure it's pressed good to the mat.
Oh, okay. And I know I have to get one of those purple mats. So.
Fabric grip.
I might try it online with y'all one day.
I don't want to try it no more because I swear me and that machine was fighting.
We had enough.
I walk away, come back. A couple of weeks later, still fighting. I say, you know what? This might not be for me. Walk away, come back, still fighting. Yeah, I was over it.
Look at that. That's the second design. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that is cute. I like that.
Cute.
Yeah. When it's gonna go with this piece of fabric when we start sewing. So I think that's cute.
It's pretty.
Marlene said I thought I was bad at knowing everything I have. No, I have some stuff that I forgot I even bought. I couldn't. Okay, so Chris, hi Chris. Chris says she cut on her Cricut too with both plain fabric and bonded with heat bond, like key is keeping fabric stuck down on the mats. I use roller and painter's tape. Thank you. I'm gonna try it. The fabric mat is what color? Somebody said it's pink.
Yeah,
Oh, it's pink. What color? So what's the purple mat?
that's a stronger mat.
The stronger. Okay, pink mat. Thank you, Beverly. Yes, Kristen. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all have encouraged me to try and put some fabric on my cutter.
Oh, it's the pink pen? I forgot. I thought it was purple.
I thought it was
Maybe that's
purple.
what's wrong.
The purpose
My
is strong.
purple mat. Yeah, stronger. Yeah, so
Maybe that's why I couldn't get it to work.
that's cute.
That is cute.
Oh,
Oh, Chris Smith say she used the regular green mat. She don't use no different mat.
Oh. At this point, all of my mats are cut rhinestone flock. I think I have like maybe one or two other mats for HTV. Janika said, I think all crafters buy stuff and forget they have it, or buy it and don't know why they need it. Just now, that is the one, Shamika. I buy stuff and don't even know why I buy it. I have different little. I thought I wanted to make purses at one point in my life, and I don't. I have all that stuff back there for purse making. I made a tote bag, but I want to make an actual purse. NJ, I have a Singer 2932 sewing machine. I don't know what year it is. This is a thrifted sewing machine. It's about maybe 10 years old, but it runs great. The pink mat is used more with the rotary blade. Okay. She said she used the green mat. All right. I'm done with my embroidery machine. I think that was the easy part.
The embroidery.
Yeah. But now it's time to sew. Okay, Chris. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Stacy. Our love land is blaming y'all for things that she bought and don't know why.
Me all too. Got a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know why I got it.
I think I want to just pick something out and just do something with it. Like, oh, that's what I bought that for, and go ahead and just make a thing. Josette Lovercheck says she uses the pink mat and rotary blade in her Cricut Maker for applique. Hey, Miss Ethel. Let's see, let's do it. Steve, did you find what you put on your hat? What you're gonna embroider?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a kind of elephant, and hopefully it'll do what he's supposed to do. What is that? Just a little bit easier on myself.
Alright, I finished with my little
You got your bling?
My little sunflower.
That is cute.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty.
And then I got this from off of Fabrica. Well, it came from the state of Fabrica. Now, I might have made the sunflower a little bit too high up here, but it's gonna be fine. And then I just blinged one part of the fabric.
Ooh, that's pretty. Yikes.
Wow.
But I'm not. I ain't got time for that. Like it makes me want to do like that other side that we're gonna piece together. So the color this is crushed ice AB on here. AB.
That is so pretty.
So pretty.
I think that's a color that I may have only used like once.
Crushed ice AB.
Yes.
That's gorgeous. I think I left enough space for the seam allowance. That was my goal with that design. We'll see.
Oh, you know what? Let me see. I might can't do this.
All right. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm putting these two together. So this is actually my lining fabric, and then I have this for the outer fabric. So we're going to match pretty sides to pretty sides. We're going to stitch. And
I can't do that. Oh, I think. Yeah. I'll have to find something else.
this side is just going to be for me to look at y'all. I'm just putting these together. We're going to do the same thing for the other. This side is called the crown. And the pattern that I'm using is called the crown. It's that top part. Thank you, Jim. Christina, you are yachty. I'm only putting bling on one side. I should have did it on both sides. I only did it on one side.
The rhinestone or the sunflower?
Both.
Oh.
Only one side. I can't do both. Alright, so then I got this one prepared, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare this one because that way it'll be good. Let me cut this.
When I make my next hat, I think I'm going to use it or make it without interfacing because I want to use some denim or maybe some duck fabric because that duck fabric is pretty thick.
Yeah.
Are we sewing?
Huh?
Sorry, are we sewing? I just started sewing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What part? Like when you're doing what part? Like this costs me to put the crown on first.
This is. I've only. Oh, yours is. You're putting the crown already. I've only sewn down the. This is my liner piece. This is all I've done.
I'm trying to remember what we did with Rachel. I think that's what I think I'm doing. I'm gonna sew down the crown and then we're gonna sew down the brim, like just the sides. I should look at my instructions, but I'm gonna try to go off of memory a little bit.
I'm trying to do that.
My cut is messed up right there.
She's gonna risk it all, y'all. She's gonna risk it all.
I'm gonna try my best. Let me put the instructions.
Trying my best, honey.
I'm just trying my best.
I already said I cut something wrong because I shouldn't have that little Not right there, but it's something. Oh, y'all know what I didn't do? I didn't cut out those notches.
Gotcha.
There's like
I didn't either, but I marked my notches.
you mark them?
Yeah, because her pattern actually has the notches on there, and so I just marked
Where they
on the fabric.
put it like this.
I don't like how this starts.
The part. Let me go ahead and do it the right way. Before I do it the wrong way. So this fabric has it's 3 pieces that you use, but the pattern comes with like 4 pieces. 4 wide brim if you want.
Ooh, Miss Linda said she made a bucket hat out of black minky dot fabric. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I used minky fabric before, and I got it from from where did I get it from? Joanne? How did I get it?
A bucket hat?
No, I didn't make a bucket hat. I made a what did I make with that fabric? I made something for scrunchies for my niece. And ooh, that stuff was hard to work with.
Yeah. So it gets a little bit messy where it starts to like fraying off.
Yeah. I have my iron. So I can press my seams in.
Evie's quiet. Y'all know she probably already done already. Eve,
No,
not
I'm
yet.
quiet because I'm loading. Oh, wrong thing. I'm loading the machine.
Loading it. Oh, the Acquilt?
The embroidery machine.
Oh, okay.
And I'm doing that over. I'm letting both run while I try and figure this out. I'm just gonna put in my initial like a monogram. That's all I'm gonna do. Because it was the elephant was too big. The what's base bumblebee was too big. It was just too much. So I'm gonna see how my initial does.
I like bumblebees.
Yeah, the bumblebee was super cute. And it was one color. Oh well.
Is anybody sewing with us?
chest cramp therapy says she's trying. Troy, the cat, says that yellow with a bunch of hearts. Bobby
Troy
says
the
she's
cat.
embroidering key fobs and crocheting and napkins.
Y'all know who Troy the cat is, right? Reveal yourself. Oh boy. I know the yellow. Don't be laughing. Hey, Coretta.
Smith, thank you for joining.
Oh, Bias. I know Bias know who it is. She probably clicked real quick to see. Oh boy. So I'm putting my pretty sides together. They out there popping, y'all. So.
Yeah.
Some of these fireworks have to be like super duper illegal. There's no way.
Huh?
But some of these fireworks have to be like super duper illegal. It's like there's no way.
They have to be illegal because there's no way because they sound super big.
Yeah.
They sound like they came up here to South Carolina to get them.
Yes.
But South Carolina don't get. They're like the bigger the better. Come get them.
Oh,
Oh, feel better. Miss Deborah Browning.
Oh man, that was quick.
So, yeah.
cool. Alright, let me change out my thread. I think I'm gonna just use some white thread.
I put those darts on here and I can't even find them. I did mark the darts, but try, please. I don't know if I can find it. Did y'all hear them fireworks?
I don't hear you.
I don't. Okay, good. I don't have no noise cancellation on. So.
Let me look at the instructions. Jim, did you pressure seams?
Yes. Did you?
No, I haven't even sewed nothing yet.
Oh.
I had to take it apart.
Yeah, take it apart.
So for this pattern, I have to. Cook that right. I have to. So the brim first. Oh, I guess I needed my pinky shears too.
Let's finally start stitching. Let's make some good right now. So I guess I gotta be super careful that I don't stitch over the rhinestones. That worked out pretty good. I gotta stitch this one out too. I need to pull this a little bit tighter. Let's see. Let's see. A little bit of extra space, but we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it moving, y'all. Let's see. Part of my head is off. All right, so I gotta press these seams. I know my little hat right here is a little bit off, but it's okay. It's all good. We have our seams right here. And then I'm gonna press. So y'all not gonna see me do this part. I'm gonna press this out, and then I gotta do a seam on top of it, like a top stitch. Which on this side it might give me. No, not really. I can be fine doing a top stitch on both sides. And then, but before that, I'm gonna go ahead and stitch this out. Let me see how you doing over there. You okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Me.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't like this fabric that I use to split. It's too flimsy.
I feel like I was a lot neater with race. I feel like it's fine.
You say you feel like you was neater?
Yeah.
You probably being more cautious now because you got those rhinestones on there too.
That's true too. Alright, I'm gonna go press this.
Then so I just realized my letter is the same as your letter, but I use the letter E. You use the letter E.
Nice.
Because it's the one in the machine. You said
Yes.
it didn't click.
Yep. Yep. We got some some nice preloaded designs in here. I actually think there's one applique in here, but I wasn't sure. It looks like it. It had scissors after the first stitch, and I hadn't seen that before on any of the preloaded designs. Hey, Delonda. Oh, that's cute. Yep, that's the same one. That's cute. Hey, Candy. I'm loving how this is looking already. Yeah, Christmas themes. I'm kind of doing both pieces at the same time. The way she has you doing it. That was a big one. I think ironing the fabric is one of my favorite things to do. I know some people don't like ironing the fabric, but I like
Yeah,
ironing.
definitely not my favorite.
I want to get one of those wool mats that you have these
Oh,
that you use to protect your sewing mat?
top. Yes, ma'am. It does.
I can't remember if I had to press down these seams for the other part. I think maybe I did. And we did. Let's see if I can get this.
What's the first one?
Hmm?
Kristen. Hey, Kirsten. I'm sorry, Kirsten craftfully me. I could never say that name. Kirsten is here.
Hey, Kirsten.
Girl, how you been? Yeah. Hey, Josie. She said she loved her hat, Patrice.
Who said that?
Josie.
Where's her hat? Where's her hat?
The one you sending her? The one you making?
I was on it. Girl,
I need to go ahead and make this do it.
You gonna make you a hat?
Josie, you can make one.
Yes.
Kirsten said she off work on a Friday night. So I'm glad you told me.
I do feel like this is a very doable. Even though Josie is not even beginner.
It's a very what, Patrice?
I said I think this is doable even for like a beginner. I think
Oh,
this is not very difficult. Not very difficult. Part. The only thing I don't like is putting that top on.
Mm-mm.
I don't like that. Like he's like,
Mm-mm. But I will say Rachel's suggestion of doing it because when I was doing it before, I had the band on top, but now I'm stitching it with the top on top. I guess I don't know. Hopefully, I'm doing it the right way.
you already doing the top, Eve?
Yeah, not the. All I'm doing is because I don't have anything else put together. This was my first step according to the pattern.
Oh, okay.
After getting all the bands stitched in place, it was put the little tops on
I guess
the
we are
side.
all doing it different because we all have different ones.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and
oh, I won't point red today though.
thread came off. I gotta re-thread my needle.
Thank you, Miss Naomi.
There's one part right because I didn't have to. Everybody just talking to me. This one's done. Did the top.
Excuse me.
That's just
Thank you.
you. Beforehand, because I kind of knew that adding all this stuff, embroidery, then
How did you do with the rhinestones being on there?
oh, it's fine. I left space for the seams on the side.
Oh, good.
When I did it, I already knew like that would be an issue. So, I think I should have probably just used a yellow thread instead of white, but it's unequal. Josie, why are your feelings hurt? Vera said we were making soloist music. Well, thank you for enjoying the symphony. Thank you.
Oh, no, I'm all right. What's not going on here right? What is going on?
Uh-oh.
Did I start this wrong?
I got like caught up.
Oh. I want this to be my magnets. So it's so used to this. Okay, so I'm getting to the part where I have to connect my hat to the top of this. Oh yeah. So how did you guys connect?
Which part?
How's your pattern? The part where you need to connect the top of the hat to the middle part.
So you're gonna stand your hat up? turn it inside out. And then when you turn it inside out, this is what you do.
With stress.
So you do like this. So make sure you right? And then you take the part that's gonna go on the top, and then you turn it face down like see like that.
Oh,
And then you pin it. You pin it like this. You pin it
so
going around.
this the top. Oh, okay.
That's the crown. Yeah. So this is the crown. This is it together. So you open it up. You got your hole in the center. You're gonna take this part. You're gonna turn it upside down on top, and then you want to match your notches up. So we matched the notches up. Oh, I didn't even put my notches on the hat.
I didn't either. I didn't put my notches on the on the circle part.
It's fine.
I guess it don't matter. It's a circle.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You're just gonna match it up, and then just go all the way around it, like pin it, and then you'll sew it. Just sew it around. So once you
Yeah, I think this. When I did this before, I think this is the part that got me stressed.
I'm almost at that part. Okay, on top. Let me see. Crown side.
I think I used a lot of pins last time I did this. More than 4.
Oh, I'm supposed to go around and do like little snips. Yeah.
And I didn't do that. I didn't put my I didn't use my pinking shears.
I don't think I'm on. I'm just doing random. Nothing too major. Let's see what we're doing.
Like my heart was a little bit too close to the top. I should have brought it down a little bit.
Just snipping a little. You don't want to snip too much. Just to make it a little flexible.
Oh, I hate this so much.
Eve, you at that part too?
Not my favorite part at all.
But at the end, it's gonna look so nice.
Go ahead. I still need to stitch the brim. I haven't stitched the brim yet.
Thank you, Josie. She said we're doing great. Kristen said she did better with less pins the other day. I like to use clips.
Yeah.
But when I first made this hat like 2 years ago, man, I used every pin I had, I think.
Yeah, I used less pins this time, but
Where's the pattern?
So Dale said he likes your fabric, Eve.
thank you, Donzel.
Where is?
All right, wish me luck. That's the part where it be, because I don't want it to be looking bunched up at the top.
It's still kind of slow. You know you go with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go square. This reminds me of sewing like the legs onto those little baby bunnies. The part that gets me is the fabric is so floppy.
It's who?
The fabric is not. It's bigger than the hat, the top.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see.
I kind of start like folding it in.
Yo. Got to do the top.
Sorry, we ain't talking much, y'all. The only time I can wear all three hats, no problem if you want me to.
Y'all really don't want me to talk right now.
Listen, I know how I feel when I'm concentrating. Oh, good.
It.
I was- Teal jean material. Like I was looking for some. I'm gonna have to go down to Mood Eve.
What'd you say, darling?
I'm gonna have to go down, yeah, I'm gonna have to go down to Mood because I was looking for some like teal
Mood.
jean material. If it wasn't raining today, I would have went. It was bad today and yesterday.
When I get back from Applicate Getaway, I'm gonna see if he'll let me come and have a girls trip to the
Fun.
Mood Fabrics. I would love to go.
It'll be fun. Oh my gosh. I got that part done.
Chris said to make tiny snips in the smaller of the two pieces to allow it to spread out, become the same size as the bigger piece.
That's a big chance. Sorry.
Was she talking about the top to the crown part?
Chinese nip in the trash can.
Make snips.
Wish I had thought of that. I would have done that because
On this piece?
whichever one is the smallest, whichever one is not catching up to the
Oh.
other. So, like in my case, I would have put snips in the top part, not the band, because it was not lining up. 9 times out of 10, I stitched something too close or something. So the one that I did just did not line up to it. But it was kind of like that yesterday too. Not yesterday.
Oh, so you're doing the snips after.
Well, that's the way. Yeah, that's the way they was saying to do it. But
Okay.
just point, ready to fight the head machine.
Oh no.
And this one, not even that one. I still have yet to do that one. So if it acts up like this one, then I'll do snips in that one.
And I had
I tried to make sure. Yeah, I tried to make sure to cut it on the grain, on the bias or something. I forget how you put it, but anyway, it'll be okay. Because at this point, I ain't worried about it.
The more I do this, the better I'll get.
Yep.
The more I do this, the more it's the same. Oh my God. Why? Okay.
Yes, Kristen. I've done one of these before, but it was like 2 years ago. But it was for my son, so this is the first one I'm doing for myself. I hear now.
I pinned this way too much, I think.
Uh-oh. You pin yours?
No, what it? I clip on it, but I think I did way too many clips.
I had to piece 2 pieces of fabric together for the top.
You gotta do what?
I had to put 2 pieces of scraps together to make the top. Both pieces. Because the fabric was only like 12 by, what, 12? It was too, yeah, that's not that big, right?
Did y'all see
enough.
Dempsey's project today? Who saw Dempsey's project today that she used that was the shower
cap
material from Dollar Tree that you used, right?
The shower curtain.
Came out.
We came out cute.
Hey,
I'll show it at the end.
Hey, Almond.
Hey, sis. Welcome in. Y'all, I did go to the Dollar Tree today, and the prices have gone up.
We have?
Yep. So they're $1.50 now.
Whoa.
Yep.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I put them all up. I went and got more shower curtains. They have a great selection. They have new colors that I had never seen before. And they all had this red sticker on it, and it was to cover up the old $1.25 price tag. And they're $1.50 now. It went up a whole quarter. Man, that's a lot of money when it adds up.
I mean,
over the past 2 years.
175. Oh my! They said there's 175. Wow.
Tariffs ain't no joke.
And now something new at my Dollar Tree, they have price checkers in it. You can scan and check your price.
The price ain't all the same. All the price
Right.
I got you, sis. I'll make you one. I'm talking about she can't wait to get one of the shower caps. Oh, you're welcome, Naomi. She said she's looking at shower curtains in a whole new light.
Okay, let me see this.
This is my least favorite part.
Mine too, but once you get over it and put it together, it's gonna be so cute. $1 plus bank quarter. That's a shame, Army. Talking about her machine still in the box 3 years later. How she learn how to crochet before she learned how to sew? Yeah.
And she did a good job crocheting for the first time.
Right. That hat is cute. I gotta show y'all the hat one day. I mean, y'all seen it. I'm talking about. I'm gonna post it on my community wall. Trying to get crazy up here.
I kind of feel
Hey, EJ's daughter.
EJ's daughter.
She said she can crochet in her bed. She can't sew in the bed.
That's true.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
So do you do? We can learn. I can teach you what I know.
Them knows a lot about crochet.
I seen you some videos. That's what I did for her. My sister, I sent her the videos that I watched. Okay. Once you get it going,
When do y'all want to do that first? I gotta check with Marilyn too. We need to come up with the date before the summer is out to do our first.
yes,
Evie,
we do.
Evie, have you already done your purse?
No.
Oh,
Crochet is not on my radar.
no.
I do it with y'all, but I'm not.
I'm ready. I'm
Because
ready.
I watched the video on how to do the one with the panda bear, and I was like, ooh, that don't look as fun as the picture. Seeing how pretty it is.
I haven't even opened my box. So I don't know what's in the box. I haven't opened it because I want to wait and just open it with y'all. But I guess I need to, because Eve, you open yours and I want to go open mine.
Yeah, I wanted to see what the panda bear would look like.
Did you finish your cardigan that you were making?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I did not. I have been, you see what I'm saying? Why? Okay. I've been not necessarily moving, but moving. So I've been relocating my crafting stuff.
Okay.
And that's been a whole ordeal because when you stop and realize just how much, and I'm gonna say the nice word, stuff you have, it's like, really, did I have to get this many? Did I have to start that project? Did I have to? And it was just like, oh my gosh, when does it end? So I've been cleaning out, getting rid of. And then I was sick. I had to stop. Then we had something to do this past weekend for 3 days. Gone for 4, so I had to stop. Now I'm prepping for Applicate Getaway, packing and getting orders and stuff together. So I haven't been able to do anything this week and won't be able to do anything for the next couple of weeks probably. So it's just been a whole thing, and don't know that I'll get back to it anytime soon.
Listen, so y'all driving the Applicate Getaway, right?
Yes, fam. Yep.
There you go. There you go. You can do it while you in the car.
Oh no, she did not. Go ahead. Actually, you know what, Nims? I probably would, but I get car sick when I'm I can't. It's hard to read and ride at the same time, especially when somebody is driving, not naming no names. I tend to get car sick.
You know, I'm the same way. I have to pay attention when the other person's driving too.
Yeah, well.
Oh, thank you, sis. Crocheting easily for me. Oh, Kristen, did you see what Kristen said? The person's almost like Marilyn surgery. It's talked about, but not.
I mean, it's the truth, though. I can't even be mad.
That's true.
We need to get it done. We really do. Because it's super cute.
It is.
Yes.
We'll plan a day before the summer's out.
Yeah.
Weekday probably.
Okay, Chris, that there kind of helps some. Oh, this denim, anyways. So maybe just clip it, stretch the smaller part.
Ooh. That sounds like it's ready in the living room. Kristen says it's too hot to be crocheting on the prodigy. That's a cold weather project.
But this is the perfect time to do it because it's going to be cool by October.
I hope so.
It'll take for even finishing.
Yeah.
With me, I want to finish it for 2020.
Okay, I need to use my pinking shears now. I ain't got a whole lot to pink.
And what makes it so bad, Chris Smith, I have the walking foot on, so you would think that things would cooperate a little bit better. Maybe I should have had the regular foot on. So straight lines don't count this round, right? She said. What do you mean? Straight lines don't count. Jess. See. Oh, yeah, no, see it bunched right there. And right there. I think that. And right there. Gosh, 3 places.
I'm pretty sure mine bunched up a few places too. It'll be all right.
I bunched up some, but I feel like my fabric might have stretched out somewhere. Maybe when I pressed it with the
Bunch right there at my E.
Oh,
so you gonna see it.
I tried to put my parts that was bunching up at the seams.
I was too aggravated even thinking about it. So now it's right there. But it'll be all right. It's gonna be all right. If they looking at hard, that make me one.
That's right.
I think I said this before, but these pinky shears are heavy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they are. Anybody?
I'm gonna have to come back and read the chat. We missing so much.
I know. This
Now
how
said she literally want to go to Kansas to help Marilyn get over her aversion to the surgery.
aw.
Okay, so this goes here. This goes
Feels like
inside here.
got punching and all types of stuff.
Oh, you know what? I'm sure. Here's my single. I'm like changing my outfit and ready to work. Come on.
Just throwing back inside you. Super duper careful. I'm over here concentrating. I can't help it.
Got to.
Like,
I can't wait to see you up with the rhinestones on it.
trying to make sure I don't break the needle because if I break the needle, that's gonna be a wrap. I don't feel like putting a needle back on. I got that's the only thing with the rhinestones. Like you gotta be careful, especially if you're placing it on. Then but I think
Yeah.
you just have to wait. You can press it on after. You don't have to press it on before you start sewing. You can press it on
Mm.
after. You know, use a hat press to do it.
Oh yeah, this is good.
I don't feel like taking it out that much.
I should have did this the other way so I can see the line. I can't see it.
Thank you, Doctor. Like I said, awesome job.
Thank you, Dante.
I'm done.
All y'all for being here. Appreciate you. There you go on again.
Huh?
So I made it back around.
You already finished doing both of the tops, didn't you, Boo?
Mhm.
You doing the brim?
Yeah, I just sewed the grandma. I wish I would have pressed out my sleeves. I guess it ain't too late. On my top, I did.
Be careful. I hit a rhinestone. Lord.
I think I sewed this on wrong.
The stone. I'm a bit too far in.
See if I got- When you put the, I think I sewed this on wrong
Which one?
because it should have been pretty size touching,
Yes.
and
Which
that's not what it did.
brim?
The brim, this part, this should have been flipped, right? This should be the inside.
And what's the other side? Let me see the other side. What's on the other side? Just the black print? I don't know. I don't know, girl.
I think I did the yeah, let me take this loose. I think I did that part wrong. What was about the biggest thing reference? Bobby said, I'm fixated on these machines. This is awesome. You're all doing such an amazing job. It just makes me think now I need to get one fabric. Thank you, Bobby. Go ahead and get that fabric.
Mm.
Let me go find that video because I think I Yeah, I think I did that part. Right here,
Okay.
it's the second part.
That's
I think this part should have been the because this my liner piece right here.
that's the lining.
Yeah.
And oh, you got a wide brim? That looks good. Like,
And it's looking good. It's looking good.
see, I can't tell that anything is messed up with that because it
No,
just
the video that I watched, Patricia, is that's the way she does that's the way the pattern. The video that I watched. Let me go to find her video. So I believe I should have put the. I want to say the other side. Yeah, because I didn't have pretty. I didn't have pretty size touches. Let's see. It just looks strange. So this is what I just finished studying.
Thank you, NJ.
Yeah, I'm confused now. I put this on the inside. Yeah, I think I sold that wrong. Because her outside is facing up. And mine is facing down. Get my finger out. No, I don't. That's the way I'm doing it. It's not like that, Rachel.
Yeah, some patterns don't recommend that, but it's easier to do it.
Yeah, to put them
Put the
together
text
first.
together.
Yeah.
Or it seems easier, like Miss Naomi said, though, you got to do what works for you. Yeah.
I'm about to have this hat backwards. Because I don't want to pull out the wrong seam.
I couldn't even tell.
I couldn't either.
It looks good though. The pattern, the color, all that looks so good. The fabric, that looks so good.
Just say she finished.
That's another one who's Speedy Gonzalez over there. Yes. Jess is so fast. Just post your picture so we can see what it looks like. Now I'm getting ready to sew the brim.
My I gotta get a few stitches out first because I don't want to take the wrong stitch out. There we go.
Edie, are you already done?
No,
Almost.
I'm putting the two hats together, and then I gotta do the lines.
Yeah, I put mine in wrong because I'm looking at the liners on the outside. Should be.
I might put the lines in.
She said she posted it in the So Good and the Craftable Things page.
I say these pictures in here, baby, they in here. I never really learned how to properly use a seam ripper. If I should be able to zoom on around and take this thing back on. I'm getting it, y'all. Yeah.
Getting it?
Mm-hmm. I'm getting my way.
This. It's loud over here too, Tristan. Neighbors are having a really good time. Oh, I still gotta that's what I did to this side.
I wish I had some kind of tool that just put on here and just suck the stitches right out.
Right?
That'd be nice.
I wanna I did. I was on my best behavior on Tuesday because I even did a top seam on here on the brim. to look at the other hat to see if I did it, and I did. Let me do the right thing now. Actually, not too much.
All right, I got it all. And let's see. Okay, let's try that again. This is the lining piece. Lining piece with lining piece.
That's it.
Yeah, I need to press this. That that happened for a reason because I didn't press my seam last time. Press my seam, so everything happens for a reason.
That's true.
Whoa.
Let me do my top seam.
So you do the top stitch on
the brim.
Right here on the brim.
Yeah.
On the brim. Oh, but not on the top of the hat.
I didn't do one on the top of the hat. I didn't do one last time. Good, but no.
Okay. Yep, that's what I did. Yeah, that's right. Good. I cannot wait to finish this. It's going to be so cute. I'm gonna have to make me a rhinestone shirt to go with this.
That sounds good.
I'm glad I caught that before I put the other piece on there. I would have been crying.
But it really looks even talking about. Would it have caused you a problem, like putting the rest of it together?
Yeah.
Okay, so then.
Because I didn't have the correct piece together. So I had, see how it's matching? I had this piece with this. So yeah, it would have been a mess.
trying to decide if I want to put that if I want to do the lines on the booking. What time? 10:16. Okay, let's see. Let's get done.
Are you doing a top stitch on the brim? I should have did that first before I attached it to the top.
The hat.
Yeah.
Should be looking at the instructions.
I just didn't have a good night.
Evie, have you heard from Jamie M? I meant to ask Karen D that the other day.
I know she's been working a lot.
Yeah, remember she told us that one time she came through. Let's see her now.
I'm done. I don't particularly care for it. But I'm done.
I knew you were gonna be done. Jim's is almost done. She had to take some stuff apart, and she's still gonna be me doing it.
I done took this thing apart a couple of times. So it's just
Yes. Hold on, let me make you bigger, Evie.
Well, you done?
Evie. You know how y'all are. Stop acting like you don't even know how y'all are, Boo. That looks good, Evie. What do you don't like about
I
it?
like that. I like the
a
deal.
lot I don't like about it. I don't like the puckers where it didn't. There's one there, and another one here. I don't like those, and another one. So it's like 4 on there. And then one thing I am somewhat of a stickler for, which the other hat I did Tuesday did perfect, but the seams aren't lined up. When I sat there, thought I had them lined up and they're not. So that's annoying to me. But other than that, it's cute. I like the well, to me, the monogram's a little bit too high, but it'll be all right. But I love the inside. It turned out cute too. So that's the inside. I like the inside. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's
There's a couple of puckers, but it's not as bad as the denim side.
No, that looks
There's 2 puckers on this side.
That's so cute.
Thank you. I like the fabric. I didn't know if I would like the fabric or not, but I do. I like the fabric a lot.
That would go good with one of your purple.
And it's got gold. It's like a shimmery gold outline on the leaves. It's pretty.
You didn't do a
Thank
good
y'all.
So with that pattern, how do you put it together? Is it similar to the one that we do with Rachel, or is it different? Like how you put it, piece everything together?
It's similar to how we did the one with Rachel, because you put the brims together, you put the panels together, and then once you meaning your pieces. The difference between y'all's pattern with Rachel, what we did Tuesday, and this one, y'all had, I think, 2 pieces. And then 2 pieces for this part, whereas I had to have 4. So instead of a solid panel, I had to stitch all 4 these together, and then all 4 of these together, then join them in a circle, then put the top to this part, and then put this part to that part for both inside and outside. So I had more pieces than what you guys did, if I'm remembering the pattern you guys had correctly.
Yeah. Because we had 2 pieces, not 4. Right.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I had 4 pieces. But other than that, I like it. I just gotta figure out joining this. Even when I've been doing it in the past, this part is always my Achilles heel. I can never. I think out of all the bucket hats I've done, I think maybe I've gotten this circle down pat maybe twice out of 35, 36 hats, and I can't stand it. I don't like the puckers. But anyways, that's just me. I gotta figure out how to do that. I did clip the edges of this to try and make it where it would ease and stretch in, but it still didn't stretch big enough apparently because I got the puckers. And I thought I had it. I thought I was able to get it, but I didn't know. I'm doing something probably wrong. I ain't no probably. I know I'm doing something wrong. I just don't know what it is. So that could be off. It could be, I guess. I don't know how that would be. Seem like they wouldn't be able to sell these things if it was.
It still look good, Eve.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that was just black cotton fabric you used?
This is black denim.
Denim. Oh.
And this is cotton. This is cotton on the inside. The purple, this side, you definitely it's hard to tell anything's really wrong on this one. I like the inside. The fabric is so busy it kind of forgives mistakes. But that denim, it does show up. But yeah, I still like making the bucket hats because it's, aside from getting the circle down, the rest, I mean, it's easy. It's an easy project.
Yeah.
Aside from trying to get a circle to ease in. That's the
I feel
so
like
if I could get a secret from somebody other than, I mean, because I know Chris Smith said clipping the seam, clipping the fabric. Maybe I didn't clip it deep enough or something. I don't know. It seemed like I thought it had worked with the denim side, but like I said, I got more puckers on the denim side than I do on the fabric. So thank you, Jess. I appreciate y'all. So if you have experience and you got any other suggestions, or maybe I didn't cut it deep enough, some because doing circles, that's like if you do sewing and trying to put a sleeve, and easing in a sleeve on an outfit, you're on a circle. So you kind of got to know what the heck you're doing. Otherwise, it's not going to line up and you're going to be mad, maybe. So I need all the tips and tricks. Bigger seam allowance. Okay. On the, I see what you're saying. So it'll tighten up. It'll tighten up the band. That's a good suggestion, Ms. Linda Gray. So now that I know, so I need to do just a little bit bigger for the band. Even though it made this, well, then I have to increase this seam allowance down here too, because this one comes together perfectly. The top, this and this comes together perfectly. Fabric needs to be laid on the grain versus, I don't know. And I thought I was trying to do that differently, but I guess I didn't. T. Johnson, I thought of that too. Yeah, that's what I did, Royati. I pinned it all. When putting the bowl together, exact seam allowances will ensure crown and bowl line up. I'm putting the bowl together, exactly the seam allowances will ensure the crown and the bowl line up. It, according to the instructions, it says a 1/4 inch seam allowance throughout this whole thing. Yeah, see, 1/4 inch seam allowance. Sew together with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Yeah, it's all 1/4 inch on the is what they recommend. If you do a basting ease stitch first, then clip it. But wouldn't the ease stitch make it where it puckers like this anyway? I guess because I'm trying to get it to come together up here like it does down here. Like if I hadn't have gotten my thing off, this would have lined up and stitched together perfectly. That this outer band and the brim is just this up here that gives me a fit. That's the only part that gives me a fit. Only. Only part. So, but yeah, that's me hot. Bucket.
But it looks good to me. I like it. It doesn't look too bad. I could barely even tell with the jean, only when you bring it up closer. That side looks really good.
This is super cute. Would stitch length make a difference? Oh, she says not when you clip it. Okay, Tanya. Kristen is asking you guys in the chat, would the professionals, would the stitch length make a difference? But that's what I got on here. Chris Smith is a walking foot. See? That's why I left it on here from one of the projects we did before the bucket hat, because y'all was saying the walking foot makes it better and it keeps everything even all the way around. But even with this on, it's still that's the walking foot. Unless I ain't got it, does it have to be turned up a certain way or something? I'm learning. Need a sewing class. That's what I need. I just don't have time.
I gotta stitch more lines on the other brim, and then I think we'll be almost done. So I stitched.
Keisha said I can wear it to the beach.
That'll be cute. Beach. All right. I gotta put my lines around this one, and then I'll be ready to connect it. Sorry, guys. Take a little bit of extra
I'm
time.
gonna go grab that other hat. I'll be right back. Yeah, Kristen, it is a pain to get it on, but that's why I ain't took it off, because it's like, bro, I ain't trying to put that back on again.
Cynthia, okay? Are you done
Yeah.
already?
No, I'm doing my closing it up. I think I'm closing it up in a few. Yeah, I got puckers on mine too, Eve. This is good.
It's that top part.
Yes, this. It's definitely not like flat. The middle part.
You pressing your hat?
Huh?
You pressing your hat?
Yeah, the middle. I don't. It's not flat. It's wrinkly. So yeah. The last thing is to do a little top stitch.
Oh, around the brim. I'm so let me hurry up. I still haven't put my things together.
Yeah, I don't know what I did different because this one looks much better.
It might be the
Tuesday.
fabric.
The denim is the same.
Oh, is it?
Same
yeah,
fabric I
dude.
used Tuesday. It's the same.
What about the
I
cotton?
had one little itty bitty pucker, huh?
The cotton the same too?
No, cotton ain't the same. This cotton is that thin Walmart cotton fabric.
Hmm.
Let's see, did I get any puckers on this side? I got a pucker on the brim. I know I did because I was mad about that, but a little one there, little one there. Keisha. Thank you, Keisha. Hate to be young, gifted, and black. Just no worries. We appreciate you coming in.
To be thank you for Elliot, thank you.
All right. I gotta pin this together.
This part is bigger.
Which
So, like she said, if I did a bigger, not on this, this was perfect. On this side, the denim on this side was not. It was too big. So it's probably my seam. Like Miss Linda Gray said, I probably did a smaller seam than what I should have somewhere. on the denim. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I think I did.
I don't think I'm doing the lines on my hat. On the
No,
green. I don't think so.
I was debating whether or not to do it. Just finished.
Hey, Ellen.
Even do
You
you
know what?
remind everybody about Bling Fest? Is it still on sale?
Yeah, Blinkfest is still, the tickets are still for sale. Well, Kristen, no, because this one did perfectly. The one we did Tuesday. So I know I did something wrong this time because this one is great. Look, it's like barely. Matter of fact, I don't even have a pucker. Yeah, I have one little bitty pucker right here on this one. That's it. Exact same fabric, exact same pattern, exact same cut with the Acquilt. It's just that one. I think I did the seam too small. Somewhere, one or two of the seams I probably did too small. Abaya said it's not a bucket hat without the lines.
Didn't see.
But yeah, the Bling Fest is on and popping. Super excited about it. It's coming. It's going to be October 25th, 2025 here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I hope you guys are able to come. I look forward to seeing folks.
And they can get the tickets on your website, right?
The babiesbooty.store. And we have full ticket where it includes your hotel stay, breakfast, parking, the whole nine, and your lunch on Saturday and your dinner on Friday night. And then part of that ticket also includes the Friday night dinner, which is a lot of fun, because it gives an opportunity to folks to get all gussied up in their blingiest finery, and then come and sit down for a plated dinner. And then this year, as long as everything goes well, I have a very dear friend who just released an album who's going to perform for us for dinner. So
excited about that.
Oh yeah, he sounds like Luther. So I'm excited. And then Blinkfest Saturday is all day. Lunch comes with your ticket, and we're gonna have and we're supposed to have an after party too Saturday night after the Blinkfest. We did not have an after party the first 2 years, so for our third year, we're gonna have an after party Saturday night. Where we get to hang out. Now, I don't know how wild it may or may not be.
Bring your pipe. I'm bringing mine.
I'm just saying, some of the folks who come to the Blinkfest tend to turn up a little bit, even at Blinkfest. So no telling how it's gonna be Saturday night. But you don't have to be boogieing on the floor or anything like that if you don't feel up to it Saturday night. But we usually have a very good, and I have a photographer there taking pictures of everybody. She even takes some folks out to take pictures separately. But we'll probably do that a little bit different this time because I have a bigger venue this time. So,
and then on the day of Bling Fest, we're going to be making, what are we going to be making? Like shirts, bags?
I haven't made it completely concrete usually I try to do at least a shirt and a tote. Because that gives 2 blanks. We might throw in hats this year. I was talking to the mister about it because I absolutely love the HTVRont hat press. So we might do hats this year. One thing is for certain, it's easier to do hats because you ain't got to worry about sizes and stuff. But I don't worry about it because with the ticket, you tell me what size shirt you wear, and I usually get you your own bag with your shirt size in it, or I make sure I have the shirts with all the sizes that people ask for. The thing is, y'all have to remember what shirt size you ask for, because if not, then it throws off the count. But we'll figure that out. I may do something a little bit different this year just to make sure that everybody gets what they're supposed to have, and without any shortage or whatever. You do not bring your own equipment or machines. There's no need for that. Everybody gets a kit with all of the things, the tools they need to do rhinestoning, which includes your scoop, your brushes, your tweezers, and all of that good stuff. And we also have templates available. And I try to cut out enough so that everybody can do the templates. We have usually a new template every year, at least one, and then a redo of a rendition of last year. So like the simple one that says Blinkfest 2025 is going to be the same as the one for 2024 and 2023, the little small one, but we try to add in a couple of extra flavor rhinestone designs as well. So
I got a template for Blinkfest. I'll send it to you. You know,
template for Blinkfest.
Oh, I do. You gotta cut it out though. But I like it.
Yeah, I cut out. I cut them all out. Thank you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Teresa has awesome templates, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. I had a couple of ideas for Blinkfest. We'll see as far as templates are concerned. Oh, and we got a couple of other new things that are going to appear at Blinkfest to add to the festivity, so to speak, and make it more memorable. So I'm excited because I've been planning since the last one ended. And last year I asked for feedback. Got some really awesome suggestions. So we implemented quite a few of the suggestions that we could. And so I'm really looking forward to it. We got a new caterer this year as well. Really looking forward to this person. So we'll see how it goes. I got to go finish testing the food and make sure everything is where it needs to be. But from what I understand, it's top notch. So a little more variety also is available this year for the food, which you'll see that on the menu. So Patrice, I got to get y'all the link so that you can pick your stuff.
Okay.
I just got to get it to you.
Thanks.
DB, I did a virtual one the first year. The reason why I didn't do it last year is because when I did it the first year, it wasn't what it's hard to take time. This is going to sound probably selfish in a way, but it's not. It's just when I'm running around table to table to table to table, stuff like that, it was hard to take time away to come and talk directly to folks on virtual, and not everybody appreciated that. And then at some point we have music going, and I had it virtual. I probably should have did Zoom instead of live on YouTube. That might have would have made a difference too, because I had to keep muting because YouTube was like flagging the content on the video because of the music that was playing. And then another complaint was they couldn't really hear when we were talking, even though we had microphones and stuff. So it just, I was like, you know what? Okay, that's the Lord telling me no. So I did not do that last year. If I can figure out how to get it where those issues could be resolved, then maybe, but I didn't do virtual last year. And if I can figure it out, maybe.
No, it was hard because you were entertaining. You had a lot of stuff to do, a lot of people there. It was hard for you to get back over there to the camera with the computer. We would try to go over there and say hi sometimes, but it's different. It was a little difficult.
Because you're ingrained in the folks that are there, and it's like, it's not that the folks on virtual were an afterthought, but for instance, imagine you guys are here in the chat with the three of us now, and you're able to ask your questions and we try to answer them, for you virtually. But you guys know full well how much we love to talk to each other. So imagine a room full of folks, 50, 60 folks who love to talk and who love to talk to each other. Because when you do come together as a group, it's like family coming back together again, like a family reunion. I ain't seen my cousin Patrice and I don't know how long. So we sit and we catching up, we talking. And then I go see my cousin Dempsey Boo. And we sitting there talking and we catching up. Girl, how the baby doing? How this doing? How that doing? And then I see Miss Sharon Davenport and I get my 5-minute hug in, stuff like that. And it's like, by the time you go around and you're standing, because if I'm standing there talking to you, I try to give you that time and that space, because that's what we're here for, not just for me, but for each other to interact and be there for each other. So again, when I would go to try to go to the camera to say, hey, how y'all doing? Everybody good? Da, 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 da. Somebody over there be like, Eve, I need da, 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 da. Or my husband is like, honey, I need to find out, you need to help me with da, 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 da. And so it's like, it was crazy. And then dealing with it was crazy. So we'll have to see. But I thoroughly enjoy seeing everybody. I love seeing everybody. That's just the being there, getting hugs, saying hey. There's so many people I got to take a picture with. I know y'all was probably like, I know some people was probably like, she just want people to take pictures with her. Because no, I want pictures of the people that I love to see in the chat every time. Those pictures were for me. It wasn't, I felt like folks needed to take it. No, it tickles me because sometimes, how, I don't know if y'all's phones do the memory thing where it shows you memories and whatnot. Well, I have my photos in my photo album on my Google Drive, and sometimes it'll show me memories and I get to see the pictures of the people I took pictures with. And I'm like, oh, that's such and such, or that's Kelly, or that's this person, or that's that person. And I absolutely love it. It just tickles me to my soul. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. And I'm so looking forward to seeing new pictures, new faces, and some of the fun that we're going to try and incorporate this year.
Yes.
So.
Me too. I haven't worked on my outfit.
You've been working on your outfit.
I haven't worked on my outfit yet. I need to. Not yet.
Listen, Rachel don't bully me into doing these lines.
Not bully.
I'm only doing 4. I ain't doing no more. That's it.
4 is good. I did 4 on the last one. I did more this time, but I did 4 the last.
Thank you, Shay Shay. Royalty, it was fun. It was fun. I'm trying to think if I ever got any feedback from anybody that was like, I didn't like it. I didn't have fun. I did not get that feedback at all. Or they just didn't tell me. But for the most part, it looked like everybody had fun. Even if they didn't have fun with me, I know they had fun with each other. Oh, that's super cute. I love it.
This is done. Let me make Dempsey big.
I like the heart.
Let's see, Dempsey. Oh, that looks so cute. I like how you did the bottom, the brim, and the top the same. That was really nice.
I love it. It's so cute.
I love it too.
See, I got some puckers too, Eve.
Yes, you do, girl.
Yeah, see? Look. But when I got to the crease or to the seam, that's where I tried to do more pucker. Like I tried to fold the fabric. But it came out cute. I wish I would have put the heart down a little. Well, I guess that's in a good spot if I'm going to fold it up like that.
Yeah, if you flip it up. That's smart. See, I didn't think of that. Yeah. I guess that's yeah.
And then this is the other side. It's highlights.
I love it too. It's super cute.
I'll be done soon, y'all. I'm almost done.
You good. You good. You good.
Yeah. Thanks, y'all. See, Rachel, you see the line, right? I got the lines in there. I like this. It is so cute. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's really cute. Okay, she said she sees the line, so it's unbiased approved. Oh, it came out really cute. The only part I think I need to work on is doing the brim. Not the brim, the top.
Yeah.
But it came out cute.
It did turn out cute.
Even doing my top seam was good too. I have to glue this. See where I put two pieces together? There's not one flush, it's not flat. So I had to I glued it together so I can use it because I didn't have enough to make a full circle. They don't let mosquitoes in here. Lord have mercy. So I had to put two pieces together, but it still came out nice. I love this. Thank you.
It's super cute.
I'm glad I did the lines. The lines does make it official. The lines make it official. You have to go, NJ asking for the address. You have to go and sign up and purchase a ticket on Eve's website.
And generally, so if you're trying to come in and not be in the spot, you can find a location that is near the Charlotte airport. I don't give the location of the Bling Fest ahead of time, but a week out, I do let people know where it is so that when you do arrive, because those that are flying in have to have specific information because you get free shuttle to and from. So I will give out that information closer to, but up until then, I just let people know it's near the airport. Yeah, that's cute.
Thank you. Patrice taking her time. You know that hat gonna be like, bam, watch out now.
All that bling, we gonna be blinded.
She gonna put our heads to shame. Watch.
Not.
I really love these hats. I mean, this hat because it is one hat, but it's double sided with like a miniature on it. It's so cute. Gotta make me a couple more of these. And this fits my head really well. It really does.
Mine did too. I was shocked because when I tried to fit it by the band, was like it wasn't even trying to go on my head. So I was glad that it actually did work.
Yes. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done.
I want to make
Right.
one with totally different fabric, not one piece being the same color. That'll be a lot of work, huh?
No, that would be cute.
What do you mean? Like the
Like,
top and then
Every
each
single
piece
piece
of the
will be
brim?
different.
Like,
Each
Oh,
piece,
okay.
yeah,
I mean, like a quilt. It would coordinate. It would look good,
yeah.
I think.
that would be good too.
Bring me that hat for next week. Y'all see how she's trying to take my hat already. I ain't even wore it yet.
Spilling
Thank you,
University
Ray.
said if you didn't add the lines, you couldn't shake the brim.
I guess you're right. Y'all ain't gonna let me live it down, huh? Add the lines for it. If it's no lines, it's no bucket hat. It's not a bucket hat if there's no lines.
Linda Gray, do you have the die?
I love it.
All right, I've just got to do my top stitch.
That's cute, Dempsey Boo. Super cute.
Take me back to the 90s. You know what I want to make?
Not the
I used to
90s.
be obsessed with the Kango hats.
Oh,
I used to think I was just the yeah. I used to love. I had a Kango hat in every color.
There it is.
I used to wear a Kango hat with a Dickies outfit. Remember Dickies?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I gotta find a picture and post it. I have a picture in a khaki Dickies outfit with a red shirt, and I had a red Kango hat on and some khaki and red Adidas shoes.
She was cute, y'all.
Listen,
Thank
Kango,
God.
Kango is definitely in.
Yes, I love Kango hat.
That's funny.
I might find a pattern for when it makes me a Kango hat.
Okay, I just got to do my top stitch, and we're gonna be good to go. That's all that is left.
Yes, Dickies and Converse or Adidas. That's right.
Did Almond wear hers too?
She like. Can I tell her what you like? She like K Swiss.
Oh, I remember K Swiss.
Yeah, I remember K Swiss.
I ain't mad at that.
Do they still make K Swiss?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see. Let's see.
CJ daughter said I upcycled a too small bucket hat with different African prints. Got compliments all weekend doing with different prints. Love it. Thank you, EJ's daughter.
Yes, ma'am. They
I
do still
definitely
make
will.
K Swiss.
Really? Wow.
Yes, sir.
You know
sure
what?
do.
My dream pair of shoes were, and we couldn't afford
What's the dream?
them. Remember B boots? Remember those shoes? B boots.
What?
The B boots.
Uh-uh.
Y'all don't remember B boots? What?
B boots. B
Look them up. B dash boots. Y'all
dash.
remember B boots? They're like boots. They like a lot of the like R&B singers used to wear them. B boots.
No. I don't see them.
Yeah. Let me look it up. Spilling up diversity, Miss Vera say bucket hats make kids scrunchies to the curve for a minute. Scrunchies got my heart now.
You are saying the letter B is in boy.
Yes.
Okay. Spilling Diversity said combat boots and Jodeci.
Yes, Jodeci. The Jodeci boots. Yes.
Oh, you talking about the combat boots?
They look like they're like more toned down. They're not like super, not the big combat ones. Let me find a good picture of them.
You know, I got a pair. Deborah is saying, are you referring to the Timberland boots?
No, not the Timberland boots. Let me find a good picture.
Because I remember I got a
And
pair of
the,
Timberlands.
and lugs, y'all remember lugs? I used to want some
I
of those
remember
too.
lugs. Yeah, I remember lugs. I got a purple pair of Timberlands.
I don't know why I like these shoes because they're
Ain't
not even that cute. Let me see. Okay,
not even that cute.
they're not. Look, they called B Buffalo. Can y'all see them?
Oh, Buffalinos.
Yeah, the B boots.
I know Buffalinos.
Buffalino. Yeah.
I know them as B.
Oh, listen. Oh, he gonna build a picture right here. Oh, they're on clearance somewhere. This
Not
is
clearance.
CE.
Oh, I see them. They still make them. Oh, those. Oh no, I don't like those. I see what you talking
Oh,
about. I
I
don't like
know.
them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know why I like those shoes. I used to love those. And then,
yeah, no, I don't like these. Nope. Not at all.
oh boy.
Hilarious.
In the lug. Yeah.
Wait till I show these the others. He gonna crack up.
Rachel said, "Are you okay?"
Me?
Patrice.
Yes.
Yeah, Rachel, you're gonna be so proud, girl. You're gonna be so proud.
I'm proud of you because I see
Oh,
that what you call it all the way around looking good.
yeah. Okay.
Crisscross mismatch and backwards clothes. Yeah, I remember that. Early version of Uggs, Kristen says. Yeah, I guess. But that
That's
stitching
looking
around
good.
the top. That kind of looked like a cross between boots and what's the name of them things? Loafers, I guess. I don't know.
Yep. In Converse, I love Converse. I still
I
wear
love
Converse.
Converse too. My aunt has Converse in just about every color.
That's me.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, because you like Chucks. Yeah, he made the
You like
shirt.
Chucks? I love Chucks. I like
Every
Chucks.
single color there is, and don't let me see a pair that's on sale that looks funky. I'm gonna get that too.
I like the low top, but I did have a couple of the high tops too.
I got high tops.
Yeah.
I have some really cute ones that have like embroidered butterflies on them. They're so because you know
Oh, I like them too.
they'll embroider on their shoes for you if you can get custom.
Yeah, I saw that.
I bought me a pair of. My sister gonna be so happy. What's the ones that everybody like now? The Hey Dudes.
Yes. Oh my God.
I bought my first pair of black Hey Dudes. I'm about to wear them every day because I bought
Are
them
they
for
that
work.
comfortable?
I'm finding out tomorrow because I wear them tomorrow.
Okay. Let me
I
know if
haven't
they're
worn them
comfortable.
yet. I just got them. Because I need a nice pair of black shoes because I wear flats and they have not. They've been hurt. Like my back has been hurt because the shoes don't have any kind of support. And walking and being in that office on that concrete floor, so I bought something that hopefully I like them. Yes.
I love it.
Right?
Okay, so
It's
yeah, her
super
booty
cute.
is shorter than mine. That's cute.
I love it. Yeah, you're doing
Yes.
good. I love it.
I love it. So I switched the brim up because the brim originally I was gonna make it the same color, like the same pattern,
Mhm.
but I switched it up to the plain jean, and then I
Mhm.
Okay.
on the inside. Let's look at the inside, y'all. We
It's
got
cute. I love it.
a little bit
Oh,
of
I
black.
like that.
Oh, that's super cute.
Oh, it's
Look at
so
that.
blingy.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
You go, girl.
I want to do one and bling out everything, like the whole hat.
Oh,
I
Lord.
love that. That looks so
That
cute.
looks good,
This
Patrice.
piece right
I
here.
like it.
Try this a little bit up. Oh, I gotta puff it out, but
That looks good.
Cute.
y'all see, this is crushed ice AB, y'all. If y'all didn't know about crushed ice AB, now you know about
Look
crushed.
at it. Yeah.
Crushed ice AB is clear with an AB coating on it, and it picks up whatever is behind it, and it just makes it. Look
Look
at
at
that.
that sparkle. That's crazy. Yeah. Crushed Ice AB ain't it don't play games.
No.
Mm-hmm. That looks so good.
Thank you. A little bit funky with this because I was gonna put the plain jean on this side, but I felt like I needed to represent something from the inside on this side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks good. I love it.
You.
Loctician stand on my feet all day and love my hey dudes. I'm gonna have to try the hey dudes, I guess.
Mhm.
What happened to everybody? Am I in here? You in here?
I'm in here, but I don't see me, but I hear me. There we go. Oh, Patrice disappeared this time. Oh, she's
I will
coming back.
follow us on the stage.
There she
That was-
goes.
Yep. So yeah. No, I do. I actually do have a template for. I have a template for the crown. I made a template for the crown from the pattern, the PDF of the pattern. I was able to make a template, but I didn't make a template of the top or the rim.
So how the rhinestones feel on your head? Because you got the. Can you feel the stones when you have it on the other side?
Let me flip it to see. Now I do love this one with the sunflower on it. Rachel, this
Yeah.
is a good idea to put a sunflower. But I don't know if she was talking about like an actual like artificial sunflower to go there. That might have been cute too.
That would have been cute
You
too.
so extra. I know you got one in the house somewhere, probably.
I do.
That looks so good.
Doesn't it?
It's not too bad with the stones on it. Like I can't really feel it because it's up here.
Right.
But
Okay. That looks good.
stones maybe not make it reversible. Just have it one-sided if you want to put the stones on. But I'm like this. I like
That
this.
looks good. I like it. I like it. BB said a sunflower on the top would look good.
Like a sunflower up here.
Right on top. Yeah, that look cute too. I'm glad we did the embroidery. It just jazz it on there.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool because I didn't embroider anything last time.
Yep. It looks good. It looks good.
I'm gonna wear my hat proudly, honey.
It looks good. It's cute. You should.
Now we gotta put the hats on.
Okay, pretty sunflower for the next one.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Thank you, girl. Thanks for Yachty.
I
let me see what- Let's see Jess's before we get ready to get off. Hold on, let me go to Jess.
Okay.
What hers looks like.
I think
She looks good. Look at Jess. Hers is like patchwork too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Oh,
see?
cute.
oh my God, that's cute.
You go, girl. That looks so good.
Girl.
So Jess, did you make it patchwork or did you? Or
Is
is that
that
the way the
fabric
fabric
looking?
looks?
That looks good like that.
You jump out the gate making patchwork.
Right.
Thanks so much. Listen. Oh, let me put my hat back on. Kristen said, Patrice, put your hat back on.
It's okay, unbiased. See, my brim is longer than y'all's. Look.
This pattern has two brims. It has the short. I use this is a short brim, and then it has a wider one too.
Yeah, mine only comes with one size, so I can't pull on.
Oh, Jess said it's the fabric. It looks so
Okay, cool. That's
now let me put my hat to the side. I made sure I lined up my seams over here.
I know this one the seams were lined up perfect, but it's okay.
I ain't come to play. I ain't come to play.
No, she didn't.
That looks good.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
You know, you gotta have the one eye covered. You know.
Yes. Yeah, no, I think we all keeping our hats, I think.
Oh no, she.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay, somebody take a screenshot. Somebody take a picture.
Let me stop moving. Hold on.
I was about to flip it over to the blinky side.
I don't know what side I want out. Do I want this side or the other side?
That's what
it's got the embroidery on it, so I'll do this side. Say cheese.
Who took a picture?
Who got the screenshot?
Who got the shot?
Thank you so much.
Listen, come on now. Don't play for what? Come on, please. I'm gonna do a bucket hat making food.
Isn't this
Now
addictive?
you pimp walk dimps.
Let me go get my cane. Let me crochet one up real quick.
So, Tracy, yeah, I made it quarter.
Okay. So you did see the question.
So good. I love this. Okay, y'all.
So I made the template for the rhinestone portion, a 1/4 inch smaller all the way around for the seam allowance. I made it a 1/4 inch all around. Yeah, and I traced the pattern from the PDF. I uploaded the PDF into Adobe, but you can do the same thing inside of Silhouette Studio too. And so I uploaded the part. It came in at the exact size of the actual size for us to print it out, and I just traced it. And honestly, when it comes in Adobe as PDF, it already comes as a cut file. But the problem why I had to trace is because I used the large pattern. It's perforated lines, and so those are small little pieces. So I just went ahead and traced it and brought it over into Silhouette Studio and made the part. So these are just like two. So if I put it together, it'll go around the whole thing, but I split it up instead of having it as one. Because remember, it has that fold. And so you do need that other part because the shape is the opposite way. But yeah, ladies.
I'm ready to go to the studio and drop a track.
Go. You should, because you look like you're ready to do that. You absolutely look like you're ready.
No, you need your bee boots first.
Yes, I need my boots. This is so cute. I love it.
Aw. I did a good job. All right, ladies. We survived. For those of you inside, those sunflowers behind that look so good. Can you imagine?
So good.
I'm gonna have to make me one of these for Bling Fest, but bling out the whole thing. Bling out the whole thing.
Cute.
It's gonna be cute.
So cute. Cute. All right, ladies.
I'm so proud. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for inviting me, girl.
Thank you for hanging out with us, Rachel. I hope we did well. I hope you approved of tonight. Thank you so much. It was Rachel, y'all. I left a link in the description to Rachel's live from Tuesday when we were on with her and we made bucket hats. She was more so teaching the process. Tonight I wasn't teaching nothing because I don't even know. Y'all should know by now. I don't like to teach. I don't really know 100%. So I'm not very qualified in that area. But Rachel walked us through making the bucket hat based on the pattern that's also listed in the description. It'll take you to the website, Merchant and Mills. You have to download the pattern from there. It is a free pattern. So you don't have to pay for it, but you just got to download. You got to add it to your cart and download it, and it is free. And you'll be able to make this too if you're interested. But Evie, any last words? We heard about Bling Fest. Don't forget, Bling Fest is going on. Evie's going to be at Applique Getaway. She's going to be teaching a few classes, and she's going to be hosting a Bling Fling night. That's Saturday night, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Saturday night. It's going to be fun.
Tickets to go, but I have a slight conflict in my schedule right now, so I'm trying to work that out. So hopefully I'll still be able to go. If not, I might have to give away at least my Applique Getaway ticket. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm hoping that I go. So just know Applique Getaway is going to be in Dallas, and they have a website. Is it too late to get tickets for that, Evie?
Absolutely no.
I thought you can still sign up?
Uh-huh. I think she's
not
canceling the tickets. Hold on, let me look and see. I thought, if I'm understanding her correctly, no, because they have to update me how many people are going to be in the class. And she's got to update me again next week. So as far as I can tell, you can still get tickets.
Okay.
Because the number can change.
Okay. Royati, the pattern is in the description. There's a link to it in the description. So if you want to walk through it with somebody who's telling you exactly what to do, how to place your fabric and everything, check out Rachel's video, her live from Tuesday night. Thank you, Josie.
Here's my little shower cap from this morning.
Oh, cute.
That is cute.
That's
Oh,
satin, honey. Yeah.
And you got it. It's satin. It's lined with satin. I'm gonna have to make me one of those.
Shower
Them-
cap.
yeah.
You
That's
don't have
cute.
to wash
I like.
your feet, though. You gotta
Thank
wash.
you.
Yeah, right, Patrice. Because I don't even know.
I would definitely make one.
Yes. And that's out of shower curtain and satin pillowcase.
Nikki said that's cute. Keisha said that's gangsta.
Thank y'all.
Nicole said she loves that. It does. It looks
Thank
good.
y'all. Put
Thank
my
you,
hand
guys.
on. Oh, okay. I took mine off.
Vera said, "Put your hat on." Vera is like, we're going to keep. Kristen had to give me Patrice. Put your hat back on. Vera had to let you. All the Leos, y'all bossy, y'all Leos. Y'all Leos are a hot mess. Girl.
Silk press lasting longer, right? Almond, because I keep forgetting to put my satin cap on. Miss Evelyn messages. What message? Where do I need to look? Email or Facebook or where? Sent to Patrice. Okay.
What in
She told me to check my messages.
email?
Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. I'm mad. She done figured out how to turn that thing all kind of which way. You hear me?
And she looked like a cowboy, no? It like a cowboy hat. You go, girl.
So I need to get my. Now, let me get my fan now. I just need my boots.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I just need to get my boots.
That's super cute.
you look cute.
Oh, y'all all got your hands like that. I
Oh,
didn't. It was fun.
I
That's
didn't even.
cute.
That's cute. I think she had another one. Thank you so much. Oh, look,
Hey, Miss
you.
T-Rex.
Oh, Katina. Wait, that was from Katina sent one.
You did one. Yeah.
First of all, let me just tell y'all.
Thank you, Deborah. Thanks, y'all. I hope you feel better, Deborah Brownie.
Yeah.
It was soon.
For sure. Yeah, I got yours.
Kristen took a few. Kristen, you know what, girl? Kristen took a few.
Should be.
Hilarious.
I don't know if y'all could see it good. Hold on, let me come closer.
That's cute.
That is
Look,
cute.
okay, they got the screenshots galore.
Kristen, yes, honey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hold on. Let me see who else sent us one. Tanya, you sent. Oh, look at
Thanks.
who we saw.
Oh, yay, SJ.
Thank you.
Oh, I like this one. Look at Evie laughing.
It's so funny. I don't know what it was.
Tanya, you took that one. Hold on.
I might wear this tomorrow. I'm gonna have to change my outfit.
Thank you guys so much. Look at them. It's a hot mess.
I love this hat so much. I got maybe another one.
Vera sent me one too.
Rosalind took one. Thank you, Roz. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to Evelyn, Rosalind, Kristen, Tanya.
These are cute.
They are. All right. Look at Eve fixing. This is from Rosalind.
That's a good one.
That's what I was saying. Y'all both were like this, and I wouldn't. I'm like, oh man,
it's cute. Keisha is.
The link is in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's in the description.
It's there. You saw it, Dempsey Boo?
Yeah, I saw it in there.
Okay.
Okay.
She said she need a tutorial. We did too much. She need the tutorial. Rachel gonna break it down for her, honey. That's who you need to watch, because honey, Rachel be doing good.
Listen,
what is it in there?
Rachel did so good that I didn't even have to like look at the directions today. And she walked us through it one time. I didn't look at the directions when we did it with Rachel. She was pretty much telling us how to do it. And I didn't even need the directions. even though I switched up the order of one thing, like doing the lines around the hat, I did that before I sewed it together, which honestly I could see why she did it the way that she did it, where she sewed it once it was all together, because then it's just tighter. You know what I mean? And I don't have to parts. So that was a lot. I should have did it that way. But y'all,
I think I'm going to do that next time. Put the lines on the brim first before I put the hat together.
Before you put it together, but see, if I would have did it like Rachel did it, where she had it together at the end like this, I wouldn't have had to do both sides, because remember the underside was already going to get stitched at the same time, so I wouldn't have to do it again and again and again and again and again.
Oh, you had to do yours twice?
I did, because I did it before I put it together. But if you do it
okay, gotcha.
Once, I didn't see Evelyn. I didn't see it. Hold on. No, I didn't see it.
I put Rachel's link in the chat to her last live.
Thank you.
Thank you,
maybe
MJ. Thank you, Marilyn.
Do a tutorial. Condensed tutorial. Rachel Unbiased LLC.
I don't know. She in Dallas. She might be Raquel today. If you know, you know. She might be Raquel.
Thanks, Mary. We missed you.
Mary.
Oh, there's my heart. Look at Eve. Eve is, that's how Marilyn be sitting, like waiting, like
yeah, Marilyn be.
She is like, what is going on? So
a Zoom so long. Yeah, we haven't done a Zoom in a minute.
No, to make bucket hats.
I don't know, Katina, what you want to make in a Zoom?
I'll flip this up.
And I'll talk to the mister about doing a Zoom for Bling Fest. I don't know. He was heated about the first one, so I don't know that he'll do it. But I'll ask him. Bucket hats, she said yes.
Bucket hats, we can do that. Evie, let me know what you think. Make that'll be fun. That will be Rachel. You're gonna be in the Zoom, just letting you know. All right. AJ said Dempsey. Oh yeah, she does. So she showed now Dempsey needs to make a condensed tutorial too.
I did a live this morning.
No. We need a condensed version of how to do that, not just live. So don't be We need
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right,
yes, Pressure Patrice is back.
I'm about to make me a bling shirt that says pressure. It's just gonna say pressure. Yes.
That's my He Press name, Pressure.
That's funny.
All right, y'all, ladies. This has been a wonderful date night, Evie, as always. I don't know what we're gonna do next date night, but I'm thinking that we might need to revisit the sergers and check and see when Marilyn's gonna be available, so that we can do a serger. It doesn't have to be on date night; it could be any other night. But I feel like a Friday night serger live is well overdue. That's just kind of how I feel, Edie. What do you feel about this? You have
I found the cord and bought a whole new one, so I might as well.
Dempsey, you got your serger thread?
I just need to dust it out right there.
Can we do serger with the shower caps?
Can we do the serger with the shower caps?
I don't see why not. The only thing is, no, because it's gonna be cutting.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't, and I don't know how this plastic is gonna do. Other than I don't know. Do it at your own risk. Try it out and see.
Right.
Keisha, are you talking about a tutorial for the shower cap? If it's not one in the description, but Dims, can you drop your shower cap link?
Yes. Let me go to my YouTube.
Keisha said I need the basics.
I'm looking at the comments on my I'm looking at the comments on my computer.
So Keisha, for a serger, so I have a video, I have a few surgery videos. Well, the unboxing surgery video, and then Evie and I did a live with the surgery making some things. I make my kids costumes with my surgery. It's a finishing. So when you go to the store and you buy shirts and different things like that, you know that finish on the inside where it's like sealed, the end of the fabric looks like it's sealed with like a stitching that looks like it's playing hopscotch or something like that, where it's going all over the place. That's what the surgery does. That's the best way I could describe it. It like finishes, it sews, it finishes the item so it looks professional, looks like it was done, professionally. That's what it looks. That's what the surgery. So yes, I'm so ready. Marilyn's gonna be ready for our surgery live. Then so we have two things we got to do: the surgery live, and then we also need to do our crochet bags. We're gonna get that done. All right, I love you guys, ladies. Thank you guys so much for tonight. This was a wonderful way for me to spend my Friday evening. I always look forward to date night. Sometimes it feels like I'm waiting months in between date nights, but we have date night every month. So if you don't know, date night is every first Friday of the month. Evie and I pick a project to do, and we make something. Sometimes we are blessed to have our other friends hang out with us on date nights, like tonight. We love you guys. Don't forget, make sure you're subscribed to both channels, The Baby's Booty, that's The Baby's Booty, The Baby's Booty, and Dimps Designs. I have links listed below in the description to both of their channels. So please go over there, check around, subscribe, turn your notifications on, because Dimps comes on Friday mornings. Some mornings I'm
11 o'clock, 10, 11.
Some Friday mornings I'd be having to look for and I can't find her. But today, Marilyn let me know that she was on live because I was just, doing all types of weird stuff today. So thank you, Marilyn. Evie comes on every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and she does a wide range of things. Usually she's doing bling or embroidery or some other fun project. And honestly, you might go over there and you might wonder, like, who the heck is sitting behind her desk? Because sometimes she comes on and she has on her purple wig. She has some other stuff going on. No telling. Sometimes we get fashion shows. Like, you just don't know what you're going to get when you go over to The Baby's Booty. So make sure you are definitely subscribed to our channel. It's a wonderful way to spend your Sunday before you get ready to go to work on Monday. And like everything else, this weekend, Delonda and I will be on Sunday for So Good. Probably about our same time, 5 to 6. We haven't nailed this time down. Let me know what y'all want to see. If there's anything that you guys want to see us do for embroidery, it will be over on my channel this Sunday. Monday, Angel will be on. Monday, Angel will be on 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, Delonda will be on for Romeo Wednesday. And Thursday, I forgot, Rachel will be on Tuesday too at 4:30 Central Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Then Thursday, my twin, Carolyn. Well, I'm Carolyn. She's Matrice. Marilyn Making with Marilyn will be on Thursday night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then I'll be back on Friday. I think Friday I'm probably going to celebrate 5 years of YouTube, and we'll have some giveaways, do something fun, because I plan on my break. I was supposed to be on break like this week into next week, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break after next week Friday for like a week or 2 weeks. I don't know yet. But I love you guys. That was a lot of stuff to say, but please remember, so no, Rachel is Unbiased LLC, because I always call her Rachel. If you're looking for her channel, it is Unbiased LLC. Now, don't know what I'm gonna say. Please remember to be a sunflower. Be a sunflower. Stand tall when everything around you is going crazy. Spread kindness. Y'all knew that I was gonna say that too. Make sure you spread kindness. Learn to forgive others, and mostly forgive yourself too. When you forgive yourself and you've done things, and sometimes we all have done things that we may not be too proud of, or we may wish like, hey, I should have. Forgive yourself for that. Live free, right? Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Be a good person to yourself. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're so focused on being good to everybody else, and then sometimes we neglect ourselves. So remember, don't neglect yourself. Be kind to yourself. All right? Remember to smile. Make somebody's day. You never know what somebody is going through. People smile and laugh, and there's so many things that they're holding in, and you can't see it. And sometimes they need extra encouragement. I love y'all. I love you guys so very much. I am so blessed to be able to be a part of this community. All right, y'all. Until next time, y'all. Later.
Bye.